Hi, Tony here again. I haven't posted a video for a while, so I thought give a quick update on some of the things I've been working on recently. Been not really spending a lot of time on one particular instrument, but I've been dabbling in quite a few different ones, updating a few of the instruments that I'd previously done, and some that were half done, and tried to finish a few smaller projects off. So just a little look at some of the things I've been sort of tinkering with recently. So I'm working on a new panel for a Piston aircraft, a, um, a normally aspirated and a turbo variant, as a lot of aircraft do come with that with the turbo or a turbo variant. So I thought I'd do an instrument set that could be used in either or. So not nowhere near finished the panel or even thought about the panel yet, but started working on some of the individual instruments for the panel yet. So just going to show you one or two instruments. This one here is a vertical speed indicator, available in 2000 feet per minute, and I think I made yeah, that's right, a 4000 feet per minute version, so slightly different. And I could have made a 6000 feet per minute one as well, I suppose, but I didn't get around to doing that. A tacho with like a Hobbs tacho time recorder drum there, and a coloured arc, fairly straightforward tacho. A TIT gauge with a marker for recording your peak that you can set there for TIT. I think I've got an EGT version of that too. An oil temp gauge again, just an oil temperature gauge, not non-linear, so I have to work out the math between each of these graduation here for the scaling of that, but nothing too complex. Similar with an oil pressure gauge, a different amount of arc for the needle movement for that one, but a similar sort of gauge. Then something a little bit different, a combined gauge. Don't see too many of them, but a few aircraft use the combined gauges. This one's a manifold pressure and fuel pressure. I think this is the normally aspirated version, so up to 35 inches of mercury there you see on full scale, but you can see the green line is at 30 there, and then there should be I think there's a turbo variant here in the user properties. Yeah, you see the pressure's quite a bit higher there for the turbo, but there's the turbo one with a fuel pressure down this side again, same sort of deal. A fuel quantity indicator for a particular aircraft. You can make a choice of if you want left, or I think there's a right, yeah, so you can configure it however needed. A CHT gauge, very similar sort of thing, with an arc and a simple needle. Most of these are fairly basic one. And then an attitude indicator. This was based on, I think, one that I found. Might have been the Cessna one, I can't remember. But it was a bit different to what I needed, so I've adapted it. It's got these extra markings on the ground here, and I've scaled some of these markings to match, and it had this little circular graphic at the top there, and so this is a little different in terms of how it was looking. So it's for a particular IH, so that's it. So that's just a basic little instrument set, really. I've got a few more to make to go along with the set, and so I'll probably upload some videos of those when I finally get around to doing them. So just a short little teaser, really, of just some of the things I've been working on. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.